Hey, Bucs fan, it's your boy Jason Pierre-Paul, a.k.a. JBP. Welcome to Super Bowl 55. Raise those flags. Raise those flags.
What up, no baby team pitching for the Super Bowl? Amazing feeling, happy to be here. It's the coldest 50 degrees I've ever felt in my life.
It's crazy.
Man, I'm going to take these Super Bowl pictures, man, for being the Super Bowl dog.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come on, you got Grunk, you got Tom Brady, you got Tampa Bay home field. 2021, let's do it.
All right, we got Bucs and the Chiefs. This is the one.
This is our house.
It makes it even more important that it's in our hometown. For that to be the first time that that's ever happened, we have a little bit of magic behind us right now.
First time, first team to ever do it, so we're excited down here in Tampa. We're gonna represent.
The most mentally tough team is going up against a team with probably one of the most mentally tough players of all time in Tom Brady.
I think football to me is much more than just a sport because there's a physical element, there's the mental approach, how you're gonna get the job done, and there's the emotional part.
And that's all you're hearing about is you can't bet against Tom Brady, but I'm going to.
Listen, I'm taking Kansas City. They're the best coached team in football. They've got the best player in football.
Let's go! That's why I'm leaving.
There's gonna be people that say you can't do it because they can't do it.
But the matchup within the matchup is going to be JPP, Shaq Barrett, against the two backup tackles for Kansas City.
Can this Tampa Bay pass rush wreck the game Sunday in the Super Bowl?
You go watch a lot of games. Tell me if the defense one of the main reasons why we're playing in the Super Bowl 55.
And the ball's out. Antoine Winfield forced the Bucs into it. Guns it to Ronald Jones has a Buccaneer touchdown. It is Antonio Brown for his second Tampa Bay touchdown. Brady goes downfield and he's got him. He's got Gronkowski.
It's gotta take a lot of heart for you to beat us, so stop wasting your time.
Super Bowl time, baby. Gotta get all this out the way so that we can get to the real show. Remember,
after a while, the days begin to run together. Another game plan, another COVID test. All in the name of the cause. Today feels different. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have made history before. They've also been a team to forget. But with a chance to become the first team in NFL history to win a championship inside the walls of their home stadium, no one will forget this team.
We've been through the nitty-gritty, man. We've been the laughingstock of the league, and to have that opportunity to play in the Super Bowl at home at Raymond James Stadium.
Looking back to what all people who've been in this program in the past, 9 years, what they've been through, and then 1 year just bringing it all in, bringing it all together.
Looking at the stadium, and the stadium looked very different. It felt the same, like the bones were the same, but it looked very different.
You could see the confidence in everybody's eyes. You got some people that you could tell they nervous. You could tell that they ain't with it today. None of my teammates had that look in their eyes.
The vibe was different. Everyone was cool, but you could feel the tension and attitude at the same time.
It's another football game. It's not like, just all of a sudden the competition just picks up and skyrockets through the roof.
We had 2 great weeks of preparation going into the ball game, so there really wasn't anything they were going to do that we shouldn't have the answers to.
In the final moments before Super Bowl 55, there's only one thing left to be done. And what happened in the Buccaneers locker room, with no cameras or microphones present, is something that will live on in legend.
We typically don't need a pump-up speech to get us going for a game, we're professionals. But I think Tom could sense maybe a little nervous energy in the locker room, and he brought us up and just gave the most impassioned speech I'd ever heard.
Oh, it was like movies. It was like movie worthy. movie-worthy speech by Tom before the game.
Well, he came to me and said, after you finish talking, give me the floor. I'm like, all right, you got it. And he came and he got like, he didn't even get us fired up. He just sent chills through your body like.
The intensity, just in his voice really stood out.
Man, he sounded like an army general. And the way his voice changed and everything, he was just saying like, this is something that you just never forget.
It's about a legacy of our own names on the back of our jerseys that will be remembered forever.
The theme of the speech was honor. Not just like honor for ourselves, honor that we will experience like in this brotherhood for the rest of our lives.
And it's not just you that's recognized as a champ, but it's your whole entire family. It's your kids, it's your aunts, it's your uncles, it's your just whole entire family that's recognized.
You'll be able to tell these stories forever. Like, this is why we play the game.
And this coming from a guy who never gave a speech all year.
I think it was a message that we needed. Give us a better understanding of how important this game is to us as individuals and as a team.
It was dope hearing it from Tom, from someone that's been through it as many times as he has, and to see just how, like, even though he's been, this is 10th one, you would have thought it was his first one.
I just remember getting chills, looking around, and I feel like everyone will kind of never forget that speech that he had.
When people hear about the speech or like that there was a speech, now it's like, like, what was he talking about? Like, what was it like? The only people that know what happened there are the ones that were there.
If the world could hear this speech, man, I swear it'll make your outlook on life just change, like the way he was talking.
The camera's on tonight, man. Hey, what we gonna do when the cameras come on? We gonna shine. Let everybody know we the best team in the world. Let's go. There ain't no bigger stage than this, man.
We were in this very booth 10 weeks ago on Thanksgiving Sunday for this matchup. The Chiefs won by a field goal.
Help. Okay, you on the way? Okay. Help is on the way.
But Tom Brady, he was learning his team, and he was starting to put his fingerprints all over this offense, and the culture you could see. They started to believe. These two teams, 14-1 since that time.
Are you ready yet? Here we are. Kickoff a second away. I haven't said in a long time, this could be one for the ages.
Everyone's, expecting them to win. They're favored. Everything's going right for them. We definitely had to play a great game.
Tom Brady and the Buccaneers offense need to find the end zone early and often. He's appeared in 10 Super Bowls, but the harsh reality is he hasn't scored a first quarter touchdown in any of them.
Play action. They go to Brate with a blocker in front. Cameron Brate down to about the 24. Did we say Brady's never had a first quarter touchdown? Could he possibly beat the clock here?
That first play was special because I always do that motion where I come back across the line of scrimmage and I'm always blocking the defensive end. We call it wrapping.
Here's Brady's pass. It's Gronkowski back again.
I've been doing that throughout my career hundreds of times. And I never went out for a pass or leaked like that in my whole entire career. When I heard it in the huddle, right when it was called, I was like, ooh, easy. This is gonna be a tug. This is gonna be a tutty.
How much that's gonna work? I always rap. I never had a hide in my life. Hell of a drive, kid. Hell of a drive. Keep it tacking. Keep it tacking.
Hey, dominate again. Dominate them again. Every time now.
First and 10, Brady from the pocket. He's got Evans. They've got the Kansas City defense on its heels now.
All right, so the second one, my second tug, tutty, tug, a lot of different names for it. I had a flag route, a corner route, and I had to clear it out because the ball was actually supposed to go to Chris Godwin, who was underneath me and on the post.
Brady play action. Looking. Third option, end zone, caught! Gronkowski again!
I went to the flag, noticed I wasn't gonna get the ball, and then I noticed that Tom already went through all his reads and that, no one was open. So I literally just planted my foot in the ground. Tom saw that and he just, threw a bolt right to me in the end zone.
Coach Brock shows up. Super Bowl.
That's bro. Come on, the GOAT.
That's my dog, Robbie G, Big G. Hey, Big G. Hey, Rob. Wilson.
He's a monster. He's the kind of guy you want to play with too every down. You never want to take him out of the game because he's a threat.
That's troublesome if you're Kansas City and see that laser.
Our O-line giving Brady so much time to throw the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't let them have that much time.
Nah. We gotta get down. You already know what we gotta do, bro.
Me and JPP, we had the utmost confidence. We knew that the game could ride on our shoulders.
And boy, did Mahomes have no time to throw. Knocked down.
Yes, not you!
That is again Pierre Paul.
Let's go!
Big play here, coming after him. Way back, all the way to the 35. That was Shaq Barrett.
Dang, like he know he could make the plays and he could make a move to extend a play, but we just got to keep pursuing and keep attacking because he can't do it by himself.
The 77 done effed up. He going out his way to be an a-hole. I'm like, I got you. Hey. Now he better give him all the sex in the world.
2 minutes alert now. We'll get the ball back probably in 2 minutes.
Brady's been here 1,000 times. You don't dare run it here. You fake it here, and then you run on an extra if you don't get it.
There's the fake, there's the pass, and there's the catch for the touchdown. Antonio Brown.
I don't know what the he ran, but he got open.
Unbelievable route by Antonio Brown, and what a job. Brady throws this ball down low and away where no one can get it but him.
Get a little bit of that butter, baby. Come on.
You know, I thought that drive was the drive that took the game over.
I know it's the first half, but these come back. It makes it so daunting if you're Kansas City.
Brady and Matthew have an exchange.
Yeah, and he went and told him, he's like, listen, after the game, if you want to hang out a little bit, you know, I'd love to have you over.
But just a damaging trend for Kansas City.
Hey, our best right here.
It's Gronkowski running through that secondary. Gronkowski's feasting here tonight, 6 for 68 and 2 touchdowns.
Obviously, Lenny had been on a tear the whole postseason. You know, it's like playoff Lenny. You start seeing Lenny running guys over, everybody's gassed up.
You know, once Lenny got the lead role, which he really embraces, he probably the best he's played since he's been in the NFL.
Fournette, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I didn't score because I wanted you to score. Robbie G might score. I ran out of the third.
Throughout the duration of the week, you know, Tom was texting us 6 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, you know, what to expect. He knows what it takes to win a game, a championship. He's been here 6 times before, now it's 7.
Going into the week, I said, Coach Bowles, what do you think? You know, what do you like? And he says, I think we're gonna do fine. I like our plan. Guys are focused. I really like what we're gonna do, which gives me confidence because I'm on the other side of the ball trying to play a complimentary game too. So when I hear that, I'm like, okay, you know, cool. I don't think they're gonna score 40.
You and I were there for the biggest deficit when he was down 24-0 to Houston in the divisional round a year ago. Came back to win. In fact, won big.
Well, this is right here what dreams are made of, right? You come back in this one, this will live on the test of time forever against Brady in this situation.
He is taken down by Shaq Barrett.
Sometimes dreams become nightmares pretty quickly. This is where, I mean, literally, he has been Superman throughout his entire career. It's like now or never, though, for this team. If he can put that cape on, it's time. It's going to be tough.
3rd and 14. He leaves it. It's knocked away, and on the deflection, it's intercepted. That is Winfield with the pick.
Defensive rookie of the year. Come on, man. He's making plays all year. Should have been got that. Y'all stumped.
BA used to tell us we didn't know our identity. And that's when we came up with the grave digger slang.
Grave did.
I personally kind of threw that in there, you know. I got that from NBA Youngboy. And that means you putting people to rest, you handling your business, and you stamping it. You standing on everything. You standing on morals and principles out there.
Grave digger! Grave digger! Grave digger!
Oh, they've got him again. Oh, what a hit! Mahomes, chased, running out of real estate, throws. Incomplete, and Tampa Bay makes another stop.
Hey, I'm so glad you did that. Oh, I had to. It was only right. Do you know he disrespected this last game? Talk call help, back flipping and peace signing. Oh, hell. Way worse. They got me messed up. I'm gonna talk my stuff now.
We was just all huddled up. It was like, they don't got to score. They don't got to score. And Levante was just walking around telling everybody, we can end it right here. We can seal the game. We can end the game right here without a touchdown.
Here comes Mahomes, trying to find the end zone, and no! How about that? One last indignity. Intercepted by White.
Hey, you better call the National Guard. You better call the. You better call the war.
I don't see
hey,
not one touchdown.
We just kicked their ass. They need some help.
Not one touchdown.
Hey, what I did
They need
do?
everybody.
I told the ref. I said, don't stop it till you see blood. You seen blood yet?
I ain't see no blood
Oh,
yet.
we gotta keep running it up.
We gotta keep
Look,
going.
We don't even keep score. We just run that up and leave.
Let's give them a share of the MVP trophy, right? What they've done in the playoffs to hold Breeze, Rodgers, and Mahomes at bay. Has it ever been harder? Ever?
I understand that people might want to take an easy road there, but it's so much better when you got to go through all the tough guys. It makes it that much sweeter.
Just as much respect they getting on their side of the ball for being a great quarterback, I feel like our defense should get the same amount of respect as being a great defense.
Nobody thought we'd shut out that offense. I mean, that was like one of the great defensive performances in the history of NFL.
You know, we got some credit. We got some credit, but I still feel like we ain't getting enough credit.
This our house. This our house. This our house. Hey, let's go.
One more snap, would you have guessed when this impossible season was trying to launch that you'd get it all in, you'd get to Tampa, and when the Super Bowl ended, the ball would be in the hands of Tom Brady. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a second Super Bowl title in franchise history.
And Tom Brady doesn't pass the torch quite yet to Mahomes, does he?
Congrats, man. Congrats, man.
Stud, bro. Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Way to hold this down.
Got you, bro.
This is what mother champions do.
Yes, sir.
And you a mother champion and a hell of a f***ing leader.
Appreciate it, bro. Love you, dog.
Love you, bro.
That's seven. That's seven. That's seven.
Take a look around. Confetti. You can't even dream of stuff like this as a kid. You can't.
Everything went through this year. This is dreams to reality.
You work hard for this, dog. You work hard for this shit, dog. Let's go. Let's continue to be great, dog.
10 minutes. Hello. We done had it forever. The world title. Hey, we won it all the time. Hell yeah. We're the first thing to do it. Hey, you
In a season we will never forget, you are the Super Bowl champions. We will always remember. To the entire Glazier family, congratulations.
You know, my father had an expression. You want to know the road ahead, ask the person who's been there. We found that person. 10 Super Bowl appearances, 7 victories, Tom Brady.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Congratulations. Let's give that trophy to Bruce Arians. Coach, tell us how you did this.
This really belongs to our coaching staff and our players. You came together as a band of brothers, and you made it happen. so proud of all of you.
BA had all the confidence in us. The team had a lot of confidence. We came together at the right time, and this team is world champions forever. You can't take it away from us, so thank you guys. Thank you all.
Greatness is realized, and history is accomplished. So now what?
Fresh pair. I knew I was gonna get to do this. I bought a fresh pair. So when we broke them out, we bring them out together. Hand me that thing, hand me that thing, hand me that thing. Victory lap. Bucs Nation, let's go. This is a great moment with Dream, holding this trophy that I've been chasing. You know, everybody wanted to win, you know, from the moment you start playing football. So I got the best of both worlds in my hand right now. I got Dream taking care of me, and I'm taking care of the lump boy trophy that'll never leave Tampa. You know, this one right here, 55. This one here with us forever, man.
It's hard to win a Super Bowl, right? And now you're going to try to go back to back. You're the last quarterback to do that. But if your teammates want to know what that challenge is like, how is it different, and what do you tell them?
I think the assumption comes from the belief that it'll just be exactly like it was last year. Oh, this is the way it worked last year, so this is the way it'll be this year. And the reality is everything's different.
You're getting hunted, but you got to be the hunter. You can't step back and beat your chest, or you'll be taking a lot of shots.
When you really look at like how many teams repeat in the NFL, the list is really small.
We know the goal, right? We know what the goal always is, and we know how much it's going to take to get there.
Past 8 years, whatever, I was remembering people saying like, Bucs gonna be finishing last, Bucs ain't gonna make the playoffs, Bucs ain't gonna do this, Bucs ain't gonna do that. Now, you see people saying, well, how this team gonna build their team up to beat the Bucs?
We're gonna get everybody's best now, the reigning Super Bowl champs. Raymond James will be rocking again.
I feel like everything is gonna be raised at an all-time high. And we got the type of players that's gonna make sure that we stay at that all-time high, like we stay pushing each other to be even better.
In 2021, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl in their own house. For now, they sit alone at the top, ready for whatever the current brings with it.
What the Buccaneers have done in free agency and leading up to it.
To be able to bring everybody back, this is like everybody. We're building off of what we had last year.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Joe Tryon.
It's never the same, but as close as we can so that that accountability factor never leaves.
If we all have the same mindset we had last year and believing in each other, depending on each other, we'll be back.
What's really important? How do you improve? How do you get better from week to week? Not allow your mind to really, fall into this position that just because you did something in February that you'll do it again next February.
That's the mindset it should be 24/7, that we just hunting no matter what.
And I don't see why we shouldn't be able to get it done, but it ain't gonna come easy. We gotta keep working, gotta keep applying the pressure, can't get comfortable.
I know that BA, he already said he's going to kill us during training camp, and I think guys are excited about that, you know.
If you're thinking about being Super Bowl champs and hanging banners, that's over with.